We're back. All right, more Nine Kings? More Nine Kings. New run. The King of Nomads. I forget what the perks were, but we got a new perk. It seemed good. I think things are arranged in a good way now. I'm ready to maybe succeed. It would be helpful if I remembered what they were. Like, is there something dragon related? Runs towards the enemy and explodes. I think there are mob things. Let's take mob. I don't know if this is a good setup. Dragon. Single strike. Powerful single strike or balanced troop gains 1% damage per new unit, which sounds kind of insane. And, I don't know, single dragon. The dragon was kind of disappointing. I'm going to build that, and then I'm going to put shields onto who? So if I put shields onto you, you give your stats, add warlord stats to target allies. I do like the idea of that. I also like the idea of just giving a bunch of shields to either there are 9 of you, there are 9 of you. Yeah, just give them to the warlord. I'm planning on leveling up the warlord a bunch, hopefully. Easy first fight because we had so many cards. Super strong early. Warlord. Defender is lame. Doesn't attack but reflects things. I mean, it is very tanky. Turns enemies into rats fighting for you. Rats inherit converters' stats. Kind of interesting. Maybe it's very interesting. Don't know. Warlord. When it leveled up, did it gain a percentage? Because if it does, then I want to give it swords early before leveling it up. Let's try and pay attention to that. It said things, but I couldn't see it. I probably could have slowed that down, but I think that's only combat. I'm not sure. It is like the start of combat. We'll see. Wildcard levels up. Target plot. Ooh, balanced troop with soldier. Scout tower. We could do smithy. Swords and shields have double effect. Ooh, and my swords are kind of insane. Unlock 3 random plots. No, I'm gonna make swords insane is the idea. I kind of just want to level this up so that I get more of them. But then why wouldn't I have just taken warlord? I don't know. I don't know. That's the one that I want. I want to go to the moon with warlords. And with swords. Give the warlords the swords. Wait, I didn't pay attention to the level up and I even slowed down time. Pause. Oh, resume. I just wanted to see if it would like freeze it. Nope. Warlord Concabulator. When this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. That is such a, like, risky thing, but it would be worth it. It's just you have to get 3 of them. All right, wait. Before we do this, slow it down. Actually pay attention. Level up. 25% max HP. It said other things as well. But it does seem like it is percent based, in which case I should be doing shields and swords, but I need to see them. Look at all that HP. I did use a shield early, and I think that's why the HP is so high. Steel coat. Huh. I do just want to keep leveling it up. I kind of want to restart the run now. Blessing in 9 years. Peacetime doubles the HP. Accept. No, you're in a bad spot. Fine. Super lame. I just want that to go here. Could put it over there, but I want things that can enhance my warlords right there. Could be troops that they get to ride. But I don't think they can ride them. So that doesn't really make sense. Because they're not actually troops. Camp, but it's way too late. Swords, definitely. Swords is insane. Swords. Plus 16 damage. I needed that so much earlier. More swords. Way more swords. Archer. Deals weak but fast range damage. Steel coat. Soldier. I'm gonna go soldier. Diplomat. Time to wage war. Could have re-rolled. We will do King of Blood, King of Nature. Nature has a lot of healing. I should be good if I'm high damage from my swords to just blow up healing units, hopefully. Bomber. Dragon. Soldier. So why did this soldier do better than this? Just dumb luck? Probably. Soldier. The King of Progress. Overhaul. Destroy the target plot. Destroy target plot. 2 level up. 2 random plots. Each use. 1 more plot is leveled up. Huh. It's kind of cool. Executioner. Ranged troop. Always attacks the enemy with the lowest health. Also kind of cool. Executioner is really tempting. Overhaul. I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to build bombers. And then we're going to plan on destroying them. Preferably, I would find the card that destroys and upgrades all 4. But if I can't, then we just destroy it with Overhaul. Still 2 upgrades. But it did take 2 cards to get it. Because I had to play that, and we have to play Overhaul. And it takes a whole turn. Farm is amazing. Wait, does farm change my feelings? Another farm. Cauldron's also here. Amplifier. Gives every buff it gains to 1 adjacent plot. I want the farm. Still have money. I do like the idea of this one. And to leave. So, want to overhaul this. Bam. Not the best level ups, but that's fine. Really, kind of the worst. Like I said, it's fine. Everything is fine. Give you this. Give you this. So we start gaining, it gained both to the warlords. That is amazing. They have big shield units, which I kind of wish I had the poison for. Nice. Demolishing them. Overhaul is back. Precision. Unit's first hit is always crit. Reinforced. Unit gains 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. Ooh. And I do a lot of damage. Is that good? Overhaul. I do really like the idea of that overhaul. More than the cauldron? Maybe. I'm gonna take it, because if it hits those farms, that would be huge. Can always destroy something else, but I'm probably gonna destroy the cauldron. You're at 19. You're at 16. You're at 11. Except the poison's really good for like a single target boss, I think. Maybe. Warlord, Migration, Raptor. I like the idea of getting the Raptor and destroying it, which is weird. And I do want to enhance the Warlord. So, mounted by adjacent units. Still only 19. 11 and 13. Farms are not in ideal locations. Ideally, it would go here so that I could just keep getting warlords, and I really wanted swords. Give me the surrender button. Right, you're gonna double the HP of something that doesn't care about it. Could be re-rolling. I don't have that much money, though. Bam! Wait, that looked like 3 level ups. cauldron, and 2 farms. 16, let's go. Farms getting level ups feels insanely strong. Warlord Forest every year adds 2% HP to adjacent plots. That would be a good one to put in the middle. I would lose my poison. It's only 2%, but it's to all adjacents. I think we just go Warlord. Could be the boar, but not really. We could do Frostbite. Frost now deals damage per second plus 1 damage per stack. I don't have that yet. Your support buildings apply their effects one more time is kind of awesome. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain a poison stack. Ooh. Are you a support? I don't know. I mean, I know the farms are, though. Or I think the farms are. Level up. Crit chance, 45%, plus 3. I think I can go all the way to plus 10. Tons of health. Good damage. And they give their stats to others, which is insane. Mobs, camps, Dragon's Den. I could level up the mob, I guess. But really, I want to level up Peacetime. Huh. You just doubled your HP, which does nothing. The mob. Does it preview? No. What the upgrade would do. So the Warlord, I just really want to give them sword cards before I level it up. It's kind of my thought. 31. 32 on the Warlords. We're destroying. Wait, are we destroying? King of Progress. It kind of looks like I'm about to get demolished. Oh no, that's a lot of enemies. Oh no. Okay. 1 life left. We're destroyed right before getting destroyed. Game is hard. Sword is what I wanted. Like 5 more swords. Nature. So, if we look at our damage, 32.9. Bam. Plus 16. 48.9. Massive damage buff. Maybe I should be re-rolling to look for swords. Kind of think I should. Ooh, clone. Clone the card of the selected plot. Creates roots that trap enemies. So I could clone the cauldron. I could clone the farm and put it over here. Actually, I kind of like that. I'm going to clone the farm. Especially, it goes double. Recruit, 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 recruit. Tons of recruits. 41. Rainbow Army. What the hell is the Rainbow Army? Rainbow seems scary. But we're doing well. Mainly because my base is like a super unit, kind of. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh no. They are buffing themselves if that's how that works. Oh no. No, that was my last life. We're alive. We're alive? The easiest video game of my life, 34,000. Okay, battle 1, pick your loot. Levels up all plots diagonal to the target plot. Sounds insane. Spend 9 gold every year to level up 1 random plot. Costs 3 less gold per level. Oh. Increase target's movement speed by 200%. Level up all plots diagonal to the target. Just leveling up these 2 farms does sound amazing. I would like to place other things here and here. Huh. Do it. Just get the farms. We have so many recruits. King of nothing. Am I scaling enough? God, I wish I had AoE. Really wish I had AoE. With these ones giving their stats to somebody else, if I had an AoE unit in here, I feel like that unit would just blow them up. I have high-level farms, though. Ooh, Wildcard Blacksmith. Every year adds 2% attack damage to adjacent troops and constructions. What is your damage? 48.9. Your damage. All the rest of them are so low. But we have the Warlords, which is all that matters. So now, do I level up the farm? Or do I level up the Warlords? I don't know the answer. So, this space feels weird. Oh, I don't really want other things next to this farm. I think... What do I think? Do I care about the mob with 34, this with 18, this with 29? I think I'm going to build around this soldier, is the idea. We have the Warlord. Let's do wildcard to the farm. Recruit, recruit, recruit. Okay, so it only gets one extra trigger. It's not doubling the number that it gives. Yeah, one more time. And I'm dead. Holy strength. King of Progress. Super scary. Good to know. We can do this. Do I level up and unlock more things? 16 minutes. Years survived 20. We did get a new thing. Continue. Jurassic. No, that's... What is Jurassic gonna be? Perk screen. Something lame. Raptors. Dragons. Free rerolls. Okay, go back. Start again. I could drop to Prince, but I think all I have to do is find the swords early. 603. Just find the swords. Warlord. I did like you. Over here was fine. Shields are okay. Shaman's okay. Huh. Buffs allies' attack damage based on its own damage, which is kind of strange. I'm gonna put camp. Yeah, but I have mobs, or I have bonuses to mobs, to the number of mobs that we get. Instead of 3, we get 9. Static. Units' attacks trigger a lightning chain, deals +2 damage and +2 chain per stack. Spire. Heals your units that are closest to death during battle. Actually sounds amazing. Static sounds pretty good too. There are things that copy from nearby ones. Do I just do static? Or, what is my other thing? Shaman. Could place down Shaman. Huh. Just gonna do static. Stack of static. Reroll looking for the swords, probably. Maybe. They did have assassins teleport to the back. Ooh, dispenser, but I'm not doing gold thing. What about gold? At the end of every year. Destroy the plot. Ooh. Reroll. Warlord, beacon. Every year adds 2% attack speed to adjacent troops and constructions. I'm gonna do that, but it's weird. Weird, but good. Maybe. Maybe it was just good because they have other things in greed that increase attack speed. I'm not sure. If I plan on leveling that up a bunch, though, it does seem good to get a bunch of stuff. Every year, 50% chance of duplicating enchantment on one adjacent troop. I'm going to do that. Settlement. All new troops and towers placed on empty plots start with double stats. Kind of cool. Increase the attack power of all your units and towers. All your plots get 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. Interesting. So I think that was one time. God, that would have been so good if I had swords. It was stupid without the swords. And it failed. They do have static. We do have a library. King of Greed. My units feel very spread out, and they're fighting my warlords, which is not good because the rest of my units are crap. So are the warlords, though. Like, these were only strong because they were gaining the warlord buff, I think. Migration. Sword is what I want. There was frost. I don't really want frost. Plus 8 damage. God, before I was getting double benefit. You looked like you were getting shielded. Crap. 2 losses. It's fine. Everything is fine. Maybe. Just find more swords. I do need more warlords, more swords. Continue. Prosperity. If you have 20 or less, if you have 20 gold or less by the year of prophecy, multiplies your gold by 9. Huh. That is very interesting. Kind of a pain, but interesting. Stack of static. Now we have 3 static. Damage and health. Lots of damage. I am a glass tank, and I am dead. We just lost. Alright, let's try Prince difficulty, see if I can even get a win. Game is hard. Plus, like, the unlocks are super helpful. Alright, King selection. This one. Oh, there's even lower. Wait, okay. I am way up there. Oh, I didn't realize how high. Never mind then. Let's go Prince. See what that's like. I thought that Prince was the lowest. We're way up there. Lab Rat. Disposable melee troop levels up whenever adjacent plots level up with no max level is kind of insane. Elf is also insane. Ranged sniper troop always attacks the most distant target. Except these ones attack super slow. Lab Rat. It's kind of wild. I'm gonna take Lab Rat. Do it. Adjacent to this one because it can level up a ton. Could do mob. I guess I'm gonna get the elves too. Screw it. Got a bunch of units. The elves are super slow. But they did a lot of damage. We could do Warlock. We could do heals your units. Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. Oh, this is... Never mind. This is Combustion is a spell that you put onto my unit. Do I put Combustion onto who? Kind of just want to put it onto these, I think. I'm not sure. Because I do plan on leveling this a bunch. These are not ranged. I'm just going to put it onto these. Stack of Combustion. Sweet. So now the plan is to level up the warlords, but I do want swords first. Yes, swords first. And then it will also level up the rats, which will do what? I don't know. We'll buff the rats using the warlords. Basically, the rats are just free level ups, which do what for? I don't know. They go to the moon. Overhaul. Overhaul's kind of amazing sounding, but probably not great. I don't know, it's a way to turn Dragon's Den into 2 other things. I kind of like it. Disposable. What about more lab rats? And then level this up and get both of them. Or what? No max level. Lab rat could go crazy. Warlord could go crazy. Reroll. Find the sword. Overhaul. Executioner. Executioner sounds pretty good. I'm going to take Executioner. Pillage. The effects of all plots, or all plot destroying cards applied 1 extra time. 9 rerolls. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest troops' current damage. Huh. That's kind of cool. This is 18 damage. Wish I could place the Executioner first. Catharsis. The rats just went crazy. Migration. Ooh. These ones. I'm gonna place down the Executioner. The Executioners only do 1 damage. God, if Executioner was down, that actually would have been insane. Hits per second, 1.2. But they still get the buff from this one, I think. Library seems crazy. Maybe. With Combustion, I like it. Wizard. No, Library seems good. Good enough. Fail. 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment on one adjacent troop of one adjacent troop. I should be super strong right now, and I'm still getting defeated by King of Progress. Why don't I just play as King of Progress? Who knows? Alright, I do have to level this one up. Migration Frost. I don't really want Frost. Could do Migration. Migrate the elves. Yeah, but there aren't that many of them. I like the idea of the elves because... Because what? I'm not sure. Oh, I could migrate... Actually, I'm going to migrate the lab rats. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Migration. Why? Yeah, but there's only a couple of them. Because they get stronger, doubles the damage of the card on the target plot. Year of Prophecy, except... No, you could have just gone right there. They benefit whenever something next to them levels up. So them being in the center sounds insane. Wait, what? Oh, it has to go to a nearby adjacent plot. Wait, did they at least gain the HP? I am playing this so poorly. Lab Rat should have gone in the middle to start with. I'm ready to restart. Go quicker. Destroy me. Migration to an empty adjacent plot. Moving card gains, so they still might have gained, I'm not sure. Main thing, I didn't ever get this leveled up. This was all just a mistake. Huge mistakes. Defeat. Start again. Still keep it Prince for now. Catharsis. The Catharsis seems amazing. I just need to have leveled up and to have already placed the unit. We need all of the things. Go again. Restart. Quick restart. Quicker. Warlord. Lab rats. Oh, lab rats are interesting. Levels up whenever adjacent plot levels up with no max level. So, if I put this onto here, yeah, it would go to level 2. But if I put this right here, then whenever I level this up, wait. When a card is placed, okay. Huh. So. I'm thinking. Plan is to try and level those up. Camp. When a card is placed, I could have already had this down. Gain some stats. We're fine. We're fine. Do it. We're gonna make a super lab rat, kind of, maybe. Give me sword. Offering. Destroy target plot. Receive 3, yes, random tome cards. That one. Are tome cards good? We're about to find out. Offering. Who am I offering? Is it the lab rat? No, it's not the lab rat. Lab rats are about to go to the moon. No, overhaul. Lab rats are about to go to the moon. They just don't know it yet. Overhaul would level up these two, which is kind of amazing. Put down the camp. Overhaul the camp. Bam. Everybody gets level ups. Wait. Destroys plot. Level up 2 random plots. Each use 1 more plot is leveled up. Why did that feel like it leveled up? Oh, right, because you level up your neighbor. You're level 3. You're level 3. You're level 2. Okay. There's weirdness. There's a lot of weirdness. I can just migrate you. 9.5. 9.5. Could migrate you. But what if you end up over here? That would be bad. Could wildcard my warlord. Could wildcard the lab rat. Wildcard the lab rat. Kind of like it. Kind of like either of them. Level up. Alright, so you guys are already level 4. There are 8 of you. You have health. You have damage. We're going crazy with the lab rats, is the idea. Overhaul. Overhaul is kind of insane. Warlord is kind of insane. Converter. Rats. Rats, 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 rats. I think I'm gonna go Warlord. I do like the idea of the overhaul. Eventually. Right, when you level up, it's cascading level ups. Wait. I didn't really realize that. So then you want even more lab rats down. Oh. Wizard. I mean, the warlord's insane. Cryo, summons are stronger. Are these summons? No, I don't think so. Increase the damaging range of area attacks. Reroll. Doubles critical damage. Support building effects. Regains all your lost lives. Reroll. Can't. Doubles crit damage. You do seem to crit, so that's good. And when I level you up, you'll crit more. Did these crit? 1%, so not really. And they're not really getting that much stronger, but I enhance them and they clump up a good amount. And there are a lot of them. Shields. Shields. Definitely shields. Plus 10 HP. Swords would be amazing, but for now, shields are good. The lab rats are weird. Library offering. Destroy the plot. Receive 3 random cards. That one. Continue. But that does take 2 things. Wait, what did you say that you do? I didn't read you. Cards on the plots will level up. Ooh. My cards are so crappy. Offering overhaul. Migration. Alright, do it. Yes, okay, at least you went to a good spot. Kind of want to migrate you back now. I need a good card to either offering or do the other thing. They're both offerings. Yeah, but the level up offering would be amazing. I just need more cards. Cards, please. I do want gold for whenever the shop is here. Reinforce. Unit gains 1% damage whenever any plot levels up is insane. Right? In theory. Stack of reinforce. Oh, if I could get it more stacks of reinforce. In theory, we just level to the moon, kind of, but I need to make it actually happen. Game, let me make it happen. If I level up warlords, everybody levels up. Rats are doing things. We are the Rat Warlord. Static. Library. Library is amazing. Is library actually amazing? I mean, I can always destroy it. God, if I could get more copies of the thing where I get strong things for leveling up, King of Blood, I'm gonna go Blood. Except, Greed scares me. They both scare me. Offering. Fail? What do you mean fail? Lame. Really need more of that. And I really need to level these up. And I really need swords. I just need more cards. More cards. Warlord, swords, cards. The weird thing is, I can destroy any plot, so just give me something that I don't even need, and I'm fine. But that one card gives me more cards. It's just that they're not cards that are plots. I need plots. Mob. Mob is plots. Raptor. Camp. Camp would actually be nice with this whole, like, destroy thing going. Are we doing overhaul to level up? I mean, I could. The library would be really nice. And leveling up in general, maybe I am. Leveling up just seems really good right now. Stack of reinforce. Sweet. I'm gonna get so many level ups when I do the offering. King of Progress is about to destroy me, but I'm gonna become stronger. And we'll see what card we get. Not cool. Swords! I kind of need swords. Before I level up... Oh, okay. We have 71 gold. Clone is amazing. Wild card to level up. First hit is always critical. Area damage. Rewind. Throw this into the pit to replace your current hand with copies of your last played cards. Weird. It's really tempting. I think. Clone the card of the selected plot. Level up. So if I wanted to have like 2 lab, or if I want to have another lab rat, which I kind of do. Clone. No, I want to buy this so much. God, a little bit more gold would have been insane. I do want to give you guys swords first. Then I want to clone the rats. Then I want to place the rats. You recruited. And then I want to destroy the mob. Rainbow Army. I'm gonna get a rainbow card. Just don't lose. Just don't lose. I think I'm gonna lose. Rainbow Army destroys me. Warlord. Alright, you have 2 stacks of that. Offering. Alright, overhaul. Do it. Level ups like crazy, so much extra damage. 23 damage, which we're gonna give to the rats. The rats are gonna swarm the enemies and hopefully survive. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It was not enough. God, that's a leveled up library now, too. I wanted to look at my stuff, but I don't get to. Why can't I hover my stuff? We're level 6, so we get a new thing. Immigrant. Oh no. That's gonna be that migration one. The migration one seems like a pain. Gains +1 migration card every expansion tower event. So you could get a bunch of migrations, raptors, dragons. Go back. Duke, play. Warlord. Defender. Shields are here. Shields are here. Mob is here. Defender is here. Mob is here. Warlord is here. I don't want to level up the Warlord yet. Let's go here. Sweet. So I really want the swords and the shields before leveling up the Warlord. Too bad. That is so much money. Dragon. I could do dragon. fine. That first level up does double the number of them, and it increases their stats by a good amount. It's just, yeah, the multiplier. If I had the other thing first, vampire sounds really good. Sacrifice. Sacrifice also sounds really good. I'm gonna go sacrifice. Try and find one more plot that I want to keep that helps me before I sacrifice. Would be amazing. Dragon did 100 damage, and it did it early, which can take out some of their stuff maybe. The farm is so good. Paladin's pretty good. What about Paladin? I'm just gonna go Paladin. Dragons, no. Summons. Roll. You can choose 3 decrees in the next Royal Council. Catharsis. Sharp Blades increase the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. Catharsis. My damage. Not that high. There's no way it works on these. Doesn't attack. I'm gonna take this, I guess. So that's for later more. Paladin. So I did not get the farm, which hurts. But the hope is we just upgrade Warlord enough that I still get units. Shields. Do I want the shields before destroying this? Kind of. Yeah. Shields. So we're going to be very tanky. What do I do with that tankiness? I mean, these units reflect. The reflecting does seem good. No, the farm is here and it's really good. Do it. Because even if it hits the paladins, paladins are a strong unit. If you have 20 gold or less, by the year in the prophecy, multiply gold. Will I forget about that? Yeah, I'm going to forget about that. Someday we're going to level these up. It's going to be amazing. You just recruited. So now there are 4 of you, 6 of you. Paladins are just a big unit, kind of. Looks like we're winning. Nice. All right. This one is kind of interesting. So Warlord or Carnage? Carnage, units explode. Does sound good with the mobs. Kind of just want the Warlord, I think. And I really want to sacrifice this. Everybody gets leveled up. So now we're up to 8 of these, 9 of these, 12, and 6. That level up like doubled my strength, more than doubled it. Alright, what are we doing? Speeding up. Super speed. The king of nothing. Blacksmith. Crap. Every year adds 2% attack damage to adjacent troops and constructions. That one. And then find sword. Blacksmith. Is it worth it? We're gonna find out. Another king. King of spells, king of greed. I'm gonna go greed. AoE scares me, I think, more than those assassins, but I'm not sure. Getting the assassins on the warlord would be bad. So there they go. But I want my units to clump, and the King of Spells, the AoE, also destroys. They both destroy me. So does the King of Progress. This king seems crappy. The perks thing is interesting. I wonder if that's only for this one, or if they all have perks now. I do not remember that perk thing before. So I'll have to look at that. Mercenaries. Strong but fickle warriors for hire. You always have one unit for each 15 gold you own. Warlord dispenser. Gains attack speed for each gold you receive. Warlord. We have 3 warlords. Okay. So, 8.1 damage. Bam. Goes up to what? 9.9. Okay. 13 of them. 5 paladins. Just find the sword for the warlords. Especially with that blacksmith. King of Blood is super scary. My units are not that tanky. Ooh, wait. Maybe my units are that tanky. The paladins. I think that's the paladin. No, that's mobs. Somehow the mobs are still alive. What? Weird. Alright, sacrifice. Crap. I feel like I need that sacrifice. Sacrifice. I liked that anvil though. I don't have to get rid of it right away, but I kind of want to. Creates roots that trap enemies. Every year adds 2% HP. When do I get? We get expansion when? Right here. Expand your kingdom. Gaining more HP. Could put it in the middle. To adjacent plots. HP is nice. Gold, 41. So I could not afford another because I did pay for a reroll, I think. So I could keep getting more attack damage before leveling all these. Leveling these up is so huge. Sacrifice it. Do it. Level up. Bam. You are 76, 11.9 with +2. You are level 3, 120 health. Big damage, 69 health. 17.5. So the extra health does feel good. Do it. Especially the ones that reflect damage. Them getting more health. Like, that's all they care about. So the damage one was not helping them. At least this one does help them. And if I can find sacrifice. Oh, but now I don't need it. We're just doing well. Look at that. Only 2 of us have died. Doing super well. We could do Archer, we could do Paladin, but Paladin's already good. Could do Reroll. Could do Archer. Archer is strange. I could just plan on not using whichever one. I'm gonna take Archer, but just level up Warlord. Do it. Level up. 99, 14.2. Hits per second is very low, 0.3. Crit chance, 45. Long Turn Ism. The next Royal Council, right? And if my gold is low, Royal Council, crap. How do you get your gold low? And it gets multiplied by 9. 19 times 9 would go crazy. Warlord. Bomber. Cemetery. So I can re-roll before that event to lower my gold, maybe. This one. I do want more enhancements on these. Eventually. So you. 17.1 damage. Big HP. Big HP. Big HP. Sweet. Nomads Rebellion. Dragon's Den. Mob. Raptor. Raptor is weird. Raptor is strange. Could use the Raptor on the mob. I don't really want to. I think I'm just going to use the Warlord. I guess I'm going to take it, but again, I don't plan on using it. I would rather use the Archer, if anything. Warlord. We recruited a Paladin, which is fine. Not as good as a warlord, but fine. Royal Council. So I would like to spend... Ooh, Vampire would be so good. Sacrifice would be kind of good, but you're already +5. I think this can go to +10, though. Vampirism sounds insane. Do I get to re-roll the decrees? I think I do. I'm going to take this. We'll see how this works. Reroll. So I would like poison thorns every time. No, actually, I want that. Maybe I just say forget the prophecy. I have so much HP that right, I get to pick 3. Every poison is now twice. Doubles maximum HP of all troops. Huh. I'm gonna do double. Regain all your lost lives. I don't even have lost lives. Frozen, stunned, or poisoned units take plus 50% damage. Sword and shield effects are doubled. Huh. Sounds kind of awesome. So if I rerolled, it would be 20 and then 30, which would be 50, which would take me down to 27, which would not be enough. I think it's either they take plus 50% damage, which is amazing. I think it's just that. Weak spot. Crazy. Vampire. So they're all poisoned because they shot into me. They take extra damage. They're getting poisoned like crazy, and I have crazy max HP. And I gain more from this. Farm! Farm is amazing. Levels up a plot. Levels up a plot is amazing. So do I want more troops? I do, but I kind of just want that farm to level up. Or not farm, forest. I think I'm going forest. Prosperity. Wild card. Everybody gaining more HP when we have so much to work off of and we do the crazy poison thing. This seems like a winning strategy. Prosperity, screw it. We're already past it, I think. Expand your kingdom. How many years do we have to make it? A bunch. Carnage. We can explode, dealing 10% of their HP as damage. I do have a lot of HP. There are 15 of you, 9 of you. I mean, it would just go onto these. It's a weird one because it's not even that good, but it kind of is. Carnage. It's not that good because I don't expect to lose these. If I do lose them, I'm kind of in trouble, but they have a corpse explosion right at the end of their life. Look at all that poison. This is insane. I just need more HP, which I'm getting. Migration actually gives crazy HP. Oh, that's interesting. But it would move them unless... No, it would just move them. I would need 2 migrations. Could reroll this. I'm going to take migration and put down archers, I think, and just plan on sacrificing it. In which case, where do I put these? I'm going to put them right here. If I can find 2 migrations would be good. But I want to use both of them in the same turn, too. Because I still want to be next to the forest. Ooh, sacrifice. For what? I mean, that was the idea with the archers. It's just weird because this one's already leveled up, but this one goes crazy. My damage is not that high, but we're doing the poison thing. And we explode. And I have almost 500 HP. We are poison tanks. It is amazing. Steel Coat cancels the first hit. Farm actually sounds crazy. Farm. So with the farm, I have no idea what I want. I guess that goes there. With the farm. $35 units, 500 HP. And they give their HP to others. There are only 6 paladins? No, 16. Some of them had just died. Warlord. Warlord is good. Mob. Warlord is good. Do it. Level up. How high can you go? To plus 10, I think? 651. $36 units. Destroy target plot to receive 30 gold for each level it had. I mean, I could destroy the paladins. It's level 3. 90 gold. Yeah, but they're massive units. The reason to destroy them would be the farm would hit these, and these are crazy. Especially, they have lifesteal. They're just good. Single target. I'm just going to take gold, I guess, but it's weird. All new troops in towers. Double stats. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain 1 poison stack. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest troop's current damage. Oh. Damage, 18.7. Damage, 29.5. Damage. I mean, it seems pretty good. I'm gonna take it. I'm not even really doing damage, but it's so much extra damage. How do you not? Oh, and I could do the raptors, which are insane. No, I'm just gonna put down the vault. Call it good. Get a little bit of gold. Mainly, I just think we've already solved the game. Royal Council. For this run, I feel strong. These things are not very balanced. Getting that long-termism. I get that it's a huge trade-off. You only get 1 extra and it takes a long time. Ooh, the shields. Shields sound amazing. That one. Shields sound amazing. 677. 745. 775. I mean, I'd like to level up the forest. Other than that, I'm pretty happy. More farms. Just all the wild cards. That's it. And shields. And swords. Less so swords. And more vampire. Warlord or vampire? I'm just gonna go vampire. Diplomat. Continue. We can make peace with greed or blood. Let's make peace with greed. Greed still scares me. Vampire. Ooh, rainbow could be scary, but I don't think they are. I am the one who is scary. Ooh, Echo Form duplicates target plot and all its stats to 1 empty adjacent plot. Gigantify. Doubles the size, damage, and HP of target troop. That's insane. Slow, strong target, tanker. Every year increases all stats by 5% for each adjacent empty plot. That one's kind of cool. I mean, this is the easiest thing in the world. If I could, like, double this, it would be amazing. 806.4. That one. You are giants. 1678 HP. 59.1 damage. 65% crit chance. and they're just giants. We are the boss now. Forget the enemy boss. Victory is coming up. Swords is insane. We'll take swords. Shields would be better, but swords are pretty good. Do I ever just roll this? Could do boars. Yeah, but boars doesn't seem to work. What about Warper? Summons melee units that inherit half its stats. I think it's reroll. And look for something strong. Orbiter. Spellcaster. When an adjacent plot gets an enchantment, it gets it too. Raptor. Reroll. We are looking for specific things. Lab rat. Kind of cool. Reroll. Those are getting expensive. Mercenary. Warper. Orbiter. Magnetic. Imp. Reroll. This one. This one. That is the one that I was looking for that breaks the game. Okay. I think we're good. Mob, Lab rat, Warlock. We're good. That is broken. We can leave. Do you ever migrate before doing this? No, because I'm next to that. We're good. Plus 8 damage, so now we're up to 67 damage. Double. 3,400 and 134 damage and 50% vamp. And we're giants. Give me more of that giant card. King of Blood has way more units. Now I kind of do wish I just destroyed this and let the farm go on this one. Vampire. So stupid. Okay, take Vampire. Call it good. 75% vamp. Monster units. Shoot me all you want. We are the Horde. Swords. The Warlord. The Warlord's probably better. 5 damage or 5%. 5%. Yeah, but I feel like the level up gets me even more. And it gets HP, which is the most important to me right now. Doesn't really matter. We can go here, I guess. I don't know. Warlord. 160 damage. I mean, if you put the sword first, it would be better for damage, but the damage is not the number I care about. It is that HP. And we gain a percentage of our HP. So gaining that percentage, then getting more percentage. Like, yeah. Compounding gains. And I have good crit chance. And there's Warlord. Warlord. So, you are 70% crit chance. You're plus 8. I think it only goes to the plus 10. It's fine. 6,144 health. 193.1 damage. I think I'm fairly unkillable. Warlord. Migration. I could do double migration. Ooh, double migration does sound amazing. Especially if I got another card. Can I get another card so that I could do both at once? Buy cards from every king. I'm going to assume that I can find another Warlord. All troops on the field now have the same damage as your strongest troops' current damage. Frozen, stunned, and poisoned units take an extra 50%. Huh. So, I could give everybody 193, which sounds pretty amazing. I do like that. Or, because poison is a lot of what we do, I can just do weak spot. Screw it, 2 weak spots. Right, I still have to do things, so I should have taken the Warlord upgrade. Could put the Raptor down. What did you say? Discard cards, skip a year. in exchange for gold. I think I'm just going to do the migrate again. Call it good. But it does suck not being next to the forest. I really wanted to do that on the get cards thing. At the merchant. Planned that poorly. Should have just leveled up. Leveling up would have given me way more, too. Carnage. Carnage is fine. Migration, so we're back by the forest. Oh, I didn't get my farm triggers. Oh no, that migration was so bad. Not that it matters, but still, that was a huge mistake. Don't do that. Just level up. We are +9. That would have gotten me to max level, I think. It'd be cool if there was an indicator when you're at, or what the max level is. Ooh, swords? Warlord. Warlord. Reinforce. Whenever any plot levels up. Clone. Regression. Bring plot back to 1 level, but retains all its current stats and effects is so broken. What? Reinforce. Oh, reinforce would have been nice. So would clone. That's so broken. Leave. Okay. Back to level 1. Is there any reason not to do this first? Is there any reason not, like, what order does it matter? So we recruit those, 69. Oh yeah, I should have done it in the other order because, wait, +1. Because now there's only so many levels I can get. If I'm understanding correctly, I don't know. But I'm not going to get that many levels. We're almost at the end. Still, should have leveled up first. It doesn't matter, even if the thing has no effect. Which it looks like it will have effects. I do 280 damage, wildcard. Because in theory, this one can level to the moon. I feel like I misunderstood that card. $13,000 HP. Why couldn't I have this one for the king? We're gonna take shields. Nothing. The king of nothing is leading his final assault. Oh, I get to use all of my stuff. Interesting. Raptors, I guess. Raptors are kind of a waste because the units run out of my buffing field, which is bad for them. Like, yeah, they go to the back, but the back units already die because they shoot me. So they poison themselves. It's dying so quick. Melted. Still gotta kill the army. Your kingdom has thrived. Continue playing. Why would we continue? Please bear in mind, this is an experimental mode and glitches still may occur. We're actively working on improvements, and you can expect frequent updates. Deem it acceptable. Go back. Acceptable. So just click the buttons. Which buttons? Okay, expand. Okay, go. What? This one. There we go. That one. Wait, I get to expand more than once? Wait, how many? Oh, I just spent all of my money. Oh, you can just expand as much as you want, it seems like. Farm. Farm fresh. Blacksmith. Steel coat. Actually kind of cool. But, I mean, completely unnecessary. And I do want them to hit me, I think. I want super speed. Hold it. No. Super speed. So these ones are doing massive damage. We could do frost. Frost does not seem necessary. I'm I'm gonna take it just because, something. I don't even know if I'm fighting. That's who I'm fighting. I really don't even want to put Frost. Right now, you have good stuff. I mean Vampire. I can do Blacksmith. Blacksmith is fine. Really, it's only this one that cares about the damage. Unless I get the one that copies their damage. But then it would still be this one. Farm and Forest seem way better than Blacksmith. But at least it's something. It's a positive. Blacksmith. Blacksmith should cause me to kill all of these quicker, hopefully. Unless it really is just the poison killing. Poison's doing a lot of work. We could do Vampire. We could do this effect. The effect of all plot destroying cards is applied +1 is kind of amazing. Double the movement speed of all your units. All your plots get 20% raw chance to deal crit damage. 85%. 5%. It's kind of cool. Just gonna take that. Plus 20% chance. Cool. Vampire. So can you go over 100? Nope, 100%. Wonder how much gold this is made. It'd be cool if it told you the stats, like total gold gained, total attack. Maybe not. Total troops. I mean, total troops, you kind of get to know. I guess total gold, I don't know. It would be cool if it tracked it. You're 38. Chaos level 1. Shields. Migration was there. I don't know if migration works, but we know shield works. 10%. Choose between peace or war. War sounds kind of good. They are destroying some of my units. But it's the ones that don't have the enchantment. Sacrifice. Could sacrifice the blacksmith. I could do that. Recruit. Wait, are you maxed? Seems like you're maxed. Oh. So that was a mistake. But the HP is so much more important to me than the damage. Maybe it only went back 1 level. If so, then it doesn't really matter what I did. Okay, rewind. Throw this into the pit to replace your current hand with copies of your last played cards. Brings plot back 1 level. Oh, 1 level. Got it. Got it. So, options. Get the farm up. Getting the farm up is really tempting. I think that's better than getting another level, but I'm not sure. I mean, another level is really good. I'm just going to do another level. God, I wish I could buy that as well. Regression. I mean, I do also have to get the level for it. Bam. So now you're +2. Plus 10%. It'd be cool if I could see the enemy stats. Like, are they even close to 20,000 HP? Or, like, damage that could affect 20,000? Or are we talking, like, year 50 before they do anything to me? $600,000 damage. So, wild card. Or the farm. Alright, this farm is still only level 1, but we get 3 units. I'm up to 100 units. King of Progress, 516. Total, I have 224. but just warlords, 100. Ooh, precision. First hit. Ooh, overhaul. I'm gonna take overhaul. Because I assume it can only level up ones that it would level up with. We can make peace with King of Progress, I guess. Except overhaul. These ones. So now we get more gold, and did we get the farm? We did get the farm. And did we get forest? No, forest would have been amazing. Poisoned units take double damage. Chaos. Enemies grow stronger. What does Chaos level 2 mean? Nobody knows. 843. So, Warlord can be leveled up, correct? Yes. One more time. Sweet. Bam. 32,000. 33,000. How many units? 111. The King of Blood. Do we cross? 1 million damage. Yes, we do. Sweet. But really, my damage is just based on, like, how much HP they have. Demon's Altar. Carnage. Carnage isn't even that good, but kind of is. Kind of could be. Frost Steel Coat. Nah, we'll do Carnage. Stacks of Carnage. Maybe I should put it on weaker units, because they would actually explode. Where the explosion would be bigger on these, but I'm never actually going to realize the benefit until I lose the game, probably. But maybe they're the panic button that wins me one extra round. Assuming I go that far. Swords. Sure. There was migration, but we've learned that is a mistake. Plus 8% damage. 500 damage. Let's go. Ooh, they destroyed my units that were being enhanced. 118. Let's see if they could kill any warlords. I don't think so. Mangler. Huh. Sacrifices an adjacent unit to gain damage. Don't really want that. Demon. Don't really want that. Bomber. Don't really want that. Demon. Wage war against the king. We can do nature. We can do steel coat, sure. Except if I got that with the library, I really wouldn't want steel coat. I don't want it in general, but it's fine. Because I do my damage by them attacking into me and getting poisoned anyway. $123 units. In this army. Ooh, the wild card, the farm is here. Do you ever get the farm and then just kill off everything else so that you can just get farms and forests on this one unit? Like, yeah, there are 82 mobs, which is kind of cool, and there's 12 of these, which is kind of cool. $123. Wait, they're actually killing me. They're actually killing me. I think they're gonna die, but this is close to the end then. 47. Battle. Royal Council. Council could matter. Ooh, what if I can give the HP? I think it's damage. But if you could give HP to everyone. This one, Catharsis. But if there was one like that, but different. Dragon's Den. What about a dragon? When a card is placed. What about reroll? No, because we're going to go to a shop. Wishing Well. Get 3 copies of the next card you throw into the pit. That's interesting. Frost now deals damage per second. Frozen, stunned, whatever. Wishing Well. Next card I throw into the pit. I was going to throw a card into the pit. I might just do Frost. Yeah, we'll do Frost. So, we need to go to the shop. Assuming I survive that long. Throw something good into the pit, get copies of it, use all 3 copies to double my stats like 3 times. 163. We're getting money. Getting money from the vault. But I cannot throw anything into the well unless it's strong. If it was like a shield, I could, but there are better cards than shield. Cemetery. I mean, I could do Cemetery. It doesn't really matter. Demon's Altar. Sure. I have 2 of these. There's also Camp. Adjacent plots gain stats. Sure. So I could also just like fully level up anything. Because if I get 3 copies of something, I could have a fully leveled up tile, whichever one it is. Might be in danger. 135, 133. Yeah, but they're hurting themselves. And I'm hurting them. Damage. We're up to 6 million. It does seem like the numbers are going up very quickly. Ooh, the blacksmith. I don't really need the blacksmith. The paladin, the scout tower. Take the blacksmith. Blacksmith gives damage. Gives damage. Which of these would I get rid of? The 36 of you or the 84 of you? I guess I would get rid of the 36 of you first. They're both next to farms. I would get rid of either. Any. Give me the magic thing that gives me tomes for sacrificing. Ooh. Merchant time. This is an important merchant. The most important. Mob Frost. We can do more Frost, I guess. Farm. Farm's okay. Mycelium, Blacksmith. Farm for 30. Reroll costs a lot. Patronage. Levels up your base plot by 3 levels. Yeah, but I can't do that. Increases 10% of random stat of a random plot. That one's interesting. Huh. It's expensive. I was really hoping for something amazing and didn't get there. Quarry. 2% damage of all towers and base. I mean, base is good. Huh. I could just fully level that up, I guess. The farms. I could level up the farms. The farms are good. Fine, throw it in the well. Farm. Farm. And maybe eventually I can destroy these other units and just farm up this one and get 9 units a turn. Quarry's good. Frost is fine. They run through my units that are not warlords. Despite my buffs, still it puts poison on them. Might be dying soon. If we could get to Chaos 3, that would be kind of cool. I'd be happy with that. Royal Council. It's a long ways off. How many units? 127. But if I could gain 9 a turn, still not that much. Oh, but 127 is not max. That's how many are currently alive. Now 126. So the actual answer is 147. Units attack supply 1 poison stack to the enemy. Not that good, but it's something. Spores that accumulate every battle forever. This could have actually been amazing. Still could. Not really necessary. Just do the poison. Which is weird, because we already have lots of poison, but now we have even more. Much rather just find shields. Holy. They got blown up. I wonder if a bunch of them were like explosion units or something. Just weak units? Number goes up. Do I reroll? If we look, chances of going to another shop seem pretty low. I'm gonna reroll. Plus, the shop's rerolls were very expensive. I'm gonna sacrifice. Sweet. Make peace with nature with nothing. Nature's fine. Nothing seems weak. So, the ones that I would like to upgrade. The blacksmith doesn't do anything. The quarry. Quarry seems good. The camp does not do anything. The quarry is the best one. Or the gold. Oh, the forest! What am I talking about? Forest is insane. So that damage number, as soon as it goes above 10 million, it moves to the other number format. Exponents of 10 or something like that. I don't know what that means exactly. It means that it's a 1 followed by 7 zeros, I believe. 10 to the 7th. Shield. Shield is the best card in the game right now. Do you ever keep it so you can copy it? No. It's not the best card in the game. The one that doubles your stats is way, way, way better, and even Forest is good. So if I got another Forest level, it would only take like 5 days before it's just better than Shield. It's not completely true because you gain benefits from the Shield that you got early. Still, there are many cards that would be good. There are a few. None of these are the one. Roll. We could do Carnage, so that we explode for a ton. Chaos is increased. Carnage. Merchant. Merchant is a long ways away. Do we die now? We are in Chaos 3. Ooh, I'm dying pretty quick. And they're far away from me, so the Carnage won't even matter. I think I do die now. Chaos 3, you're 55. That was a long run. Super tanks. Who's dying quicker? I think they're dying off quicker, but there are less of me left. And I don't really do damage, other than the poison. I say that, but I see big crits popping up, like massive crits. Stalemate? What? Stalemate. I lose the stalemate. Right, I still have extra lives. I mean, Shield was the best. We recruit a bunch. Yeah, I should have destroyed this one, because the farms would have gone to you, and the forest would be buffing. Instead, I got the quarry, which gives more damage, but who cares about more damage? We might win this one. King of Nothing. I thought I made... No, I stayed at war with King of Nothing. I made peace with nature, I think. We could win this one. The wild card, the farm. My farm's already leveled up. The wild card to get, to get the forest. Yeah. I mean, it's late, but we'll take it. Wage war against another king. King of Time. Who knows what the King of Time does? We're going to play as the King of Time next time I play this game. Which probably won't be today for me, but will probably be tomorrow for you guys. They are like teleporting back. They seem to die off. Mostly? Maybe not. Never mind. They are very scary. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're destroying me. 1 life left. 1 life left to live. Frost. Sure. Year 58. The Nomads Rebellion. Fighting myself. Ooh, but it's a big version of myself. That's it. Chaos 3. We would have had to make it all the way to here. That's a long ways off. It's like year 60 maybe? Something. Click to continue. 2 level? We got 2 levels off of that. Sweet. Perk unlocked, the Holy perk. And the defensive perk. Defensive perk would have been amazing perk selection. What is defensive perk? Defensive. Shields give +2 or +2% HP. Would have been amazing. The only thing is, it's actually hard to get that. Leader. Aggressive. Rebellious. I would replace that. Like, I didn't see that many shields. Immigration. What was the other one that we saw? Doubles blessing effect. Wait. Doubles blessing effect. Sounds crazy. +10 was also amazing, though. But doubles blessing effect. That is like the things that I was getting up here, right? I think so. So troops does not count with my main base. Base does count. Troops getting attack speed. Kind of nice. If the blessing effects is the thing that I think, God, really, you should just like double that. This would be strong though. But I think the plan would be, so we've done Duke. Okay, it gives you a check, which counts everybody below it. So we just did Peasant, Squire, Knight, Lord, Baron, Count, and Duke all at once. Yeah, but if I could get King too. The plan for next time is to check out the King of Time. But for now, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.